Tonight, we have a world-renowned, world-class author sitting here at the Forest with us. He is an internationally renowned and best-selling author, journalist, screenwriter. His book, Tuesdays with Morrie, is the best-selling memoir of all time. It is my great honor to welcome Mr. Mitch Albom to the Forest Country Club.
For 16 years, I kept my head down, pursuing my own success. And now here was a man who had meant so much to me back in college, now down to the final months of his life. And everything that mattered to him at the end of his life were all the things that didn't matter to me at that point in my life. And I began to go back. The next Tuesday, and all the Tuesdays that Morrie had left in his life, to try to get the answer to that very simple but crucial question: what do we know when we are really looking death in the face? That puts everything else in life into perspective. And he said, Mitch, taking just makes me feel like I'm dying. Giving makes me feel like I'm living. What do you do for your community, Mitch? I said, what do you mean? He said, charities, people in need, what do you do? I said, I don't know, I write checks. He said, anybody can write a check. You've been given a voice, and you need to use that voice for more than just aggrandizing yourself. I always remember that because only a college professor would use the word aggrandize in a sentence. But I took his advice, and I used my voice, and I started that one charity, and then I started another, and it brought it into another. We built the first shower that the kids had ever seen. They'd never seen a shower before. They stood underneath and they said, what is it? I said, well, watch. And when the water came out, they started singing and dancing like it was God's first rainstorm. It was a miracle to see. But I have learned that there is great wisdom in something that John Lennon famously said: life is what happens to you while you are busy making plans. Which brings us to this book. How many people in this room have said at some point or another, if I had to do it over again, I'd change things? How many of you said, if only I tried that other career, if only I'd moved to that other city, if only I'd said yes to the other one who asked me to marry him, the one that got away? Well, this is a story for you. Every moment after our first chance is a chance to change things for the better. And your second chance comes along every day. It's called the next minute of your life, where you can take everything that you've learned and everything that you've done wrong and make it right for the future and have a beautiful, loving future. Good luck with all of your first and second and 1,000 chances at this amazing thing we call life. Thank you for having me here. I enjoyed speaking.